Hello and welcome to season 4 of the Gilmore Girls. This is a challenging trivia level for you. Question 1. On Rory's last night before going to Yale, what did Emily do to keep Rory at their house? Lorelai and Rory had had all these plans, and Emily decided to thwart them by having a long dinner with souffle and then watching old ballroom dance competitions. Question 2. In her first year at Yale, who were Rory's roommates? That would be Paris, Tana, and Janet. Question 3. In the Festival of Living Pictures, how did Rory help Lorelai get back the role of Renoir girl? This was so sneaky on Rory's part. She waited till her costume was fitted perfectly to her specifications, and then she threatened to quit her portrait if her mom didn't get the part again. Question 4. What did the Reverend say when he caught Lorelai and Luke in the church to break the town bells? This was so funny. People were so happy about the town bells, but they got pretty annoying after a couple of days. The Reverend's response when he caught them in there at night was, "Oh, thank God, carry on." Question 5. Why did Lane sneak out of the house at 1 a.m. in the morning? Her band had an opportunity to play at the famous CGBG Club in New York. Question 6. Paris referred to her relationship with her professor as a May-December romance. What was Rory's humorous response? This is not May-December. This is May-Ming Dynasty. Question 7. After their trip to Europe, Lorelai did not bring a gift for Luke. What did she give him that she pretended was from France? Lorelai got a jar of jam from Sookie, and she pretended it was made by a famous orphan French jamstress. Question 8. Luke hired 2 people to work in the diner in season 4. Name one of them. The first one was Brennan, a totally incompetent worker who people rebelled against by going to Weston's for lunch instead. After he was let go a few episodes later, Luke interviewed Lane and he was super nervous. He, in fact, said he thought he blew the interview, and Lane turned out to be perfect. Question 9. What were the names of Michel's dogs? The really cute but badly behaved Chow Chows were named Chin Chin and Pow Pow. Question 10. When Lane moved out with her bandmates, she was feeling panicked that they didn't have a lot of stuff. What finally reassured her that it was all going to be okay? She was happy again when Zack and Brian saved her a shelf in the living room. Question 11. In the spring break Florida episode, who did Rory and Paris bump into? Madeline and Louise from Chilton. Question 12. When feeling squeamish about eating escargot, what did Lorelai insist happened to the snail on her plate? This was so funny. She insisted that it was still alive and that 10 minutes ago that one was by the salad. Question 13. What is the Yale University mascot? That would be Dan the Bulldog. Question 14. How did Jason Stiles manage to get a reluctant Emily to invite him to stay for dinner? Jason implied that he eats dinner at a burger stand on the side of the road. Question 15. What happened when Kirk was put in charge of the town Easter egg hunt? Kirk did not make an egg map, and there were 59 eggs left rotting in the town square. Question 16. In the laundry room at Yale in her dorm, what happened that made Rory embarrassed? She asked a guy out for coffee and he declined. Question 17. In making the demanding arrangements for Grant's funeral, what did Emily discover in her papers? Emily found a letter warning Richard not to marry Emily. Question 18. Why did Luke tell Rory not to go to Dean's wedding? Dean got drunk at his own bachelor party and he revealed to Luke that he was still in love with Rory. Question 19. Lorelai and Sookie invited family and friends to come for a test run of the inn. What was the final construction item just as the guests were arriving? The rooms didn't have doors on them yet, so guests had to follow the construction worker with their door to their rooms as they were checking in. Question 20. How did Luke finally work up the nerve to ask Lorelai to go with him to Liz's wedding? Answer: Luke had listened to a relationship self-help audiobook. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this difficult season 4 quiz and give us a like and subscribe. Thank you.